Hey guys, this is it. This is day one of a vegetarian guy tries the carnivore diet for 1 week. All this. So yeah, this is a vegetarian guy. You can see I'm vegetarian because of my huge muscles. But yeah, this is day one of a vegetarian guy tries carnivore diet because I've heard so many good things about it. I mean, people like Andrew Tate, the Tate brothers, always talk about all this is meat right here. Even all this is meat. So yes, I've never done anything like this. I've got a feeling that I'll have cravings because I did the chicken and broccoli diet. I did that for 2 days and I just had cravings for carbs all the time. And I remember the first time in 3 days I had carbs. I had like a croissant or something the next morning. I felt like a wave of just warmth go from my brain from my body. So I think I'm gonna have some. Oh, sorry, I keep going. Yeah. So this is all carnivore. So we've got it all here. This is all I cooked for tonight because I'm starving today, so I've got a lot of food. So yeah.
We're going to make some
Day one,
barbecue
guys.
tomorrow.
Sorry, dude?
We're going to have a barbecue tomorrow.
Barbecue? Oh, good. This will get. I don't know, because I want this to last me a long time, because this is like a lot of meat.
Yes, but
I mean,
you can leave tonight outside and out of the fridge.
I think this will be enough for the barbecue, because then if I don't want it all, I can chop it up.
But that one?
Yeah.
In the fridge.
Do you want to be in the YouTube video? Do you want to be in the YouTube video now? Oh, come on, dude. You look really cool. Have you ever done a carnivore diet? Like just only meat? No. I'm just wondering how you think, because I'm going to do that because like I've never done it before, so I'm going to try it.
Tomorrow?
No, well, I'm starting now. I'm just eating meat. That's all I'm eating is meat for 1 week, you know.
Already cooked?
Yeah, I already cooked. Like last night, I just had meat. That's all I had, and now I'm going to have it again. And I feel okay. I feel like my brain feels like brain fog has gone away. But
yes, it's fine. But let's something for tomorrow. Let me to cook something tomorrow.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, dude.
Please.
That's what I need. Yeah. Yeah. So day one of carnivore diet. I've got a feeling that I'm gonna be really craving like even just veg, because I was vegetarian for like 3 years, and I like being vegetarian because I love animals, I love kids, and that's probably the main reason most people become vegan or vegetarian. But I remember every now and then I had like one bit of meat because I heard steak and eggs is like I have steak and eggs very rarely because so I'm a bit of a cheater, you know. Because like I heard it's the best for testosterone, it's the best food for testosterone. And whenever I had meat, like I was vegetarian for 3 years, and I had like meat maybe once, twice a year sometimes. When I was in the depth of it, and it was in the middle of it, and I remember the next morning my organs, like my stomach felt kind of polluted, because they say, you know, you are what you eat, and you eat death, so you do become it, and that's what influenced me to become more of a serious vegetarian. And I always felt fresh, like my organs felt fresh, I felt so much younger. But I'm going to try the carnivore diet because I got a feeling that it's also because of carbs. Carbs, you know, cause all the disease and stuff. You know, when you mix meat with carbs, and that's what creates all the disease. If you mix meat with sugar and carbs, that's what causes all the heart disease and everything. That's why veganism became so popular. And it kind of makes sense to me. If you eat death, then you become deaf. But I'm also I'm going to try it out, you know, because maybe it's the carbs. You know, when you mix the carbs and the meat together, that's what causes all the diseases. But yeah, I feel the same as ever. I mean, I'm in the second day right now, and I just feel that freshness, kind of the brain fog has gone away. But my organs, I don't know, like my stomach, you know, because you if you eat death, it's going to affect your stomach. I don't know, but I've worked out as well, and usually when I woke up this morning, I felt like my eyes and stuff. But maybe because there's a 5G tower nearby, I don't know. Because in Mexico they have these 5G towers everywhere, so yeah, I don't know. I think I'll have lightheadedness. I'll feel cravings for carbs and stuff, and I think I will go back to vegetarianism because I like the way my organs. I think it's good for your organs. They have a chemical balance on the organs or something, like alkaline balance. If you eat vegetables, it alkalines the body. Same with yerba mate and stuff. And obviously it's fruit, it's nature's fruit, so it makes sense to, stuff from the trees and stuff that's given to us by nature is going to be healthy for us, I just can't. And plus you see people like, who do this kind of stuff, the Tate brothers and Jordan Peterson, but then I look at Jordan Peterson, he looks like his age, he doesn't look any younger, doesn't, like you expect him to say, oh, it's best, it's cured, it's cancer, it's amazing for me, but they still look pretty old, they don't look, any fresher. But then you see Jared Leto. I don't go off what people say. Because if you feel good, yeah, that feels good. But if you look in the mirror and you still your eye, Jordan Peterson, he's wrinkly, his eyes, bags under his eyes and everything. Jordan, to the Tate brothers, yeah, they look big and muscular, but they don't look fresh. But like Jared Leto, he's like 50 years old and he looks like 21. So there's got to be something to that, him being a vegetarian and veganism. So, and you are what you eat. If you eat death, I've seen. I watched a documentary called. If you're watching this and you're on YouTube, go watch Dominion. Dominion is the most scariest movie ever. It's Dominion. Ends in an N, and it's all about animals getting, the treatment of animals and what they go through. And that's what I was saying. Like, people scared about serial killers and all this kind of stuff. And people watch scary movies, but scary movies don't scare me anymore. Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, people look at me and go, "Why aren't you scared? Why don't you find this scary?" And it's like they don't understand, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre happens every single second, all around the world to animals. Every single day, every single second of every single day. But no one bats an eyelid, and we do believe in what goes around comes around. And karma. So that's the reason why humans are miserable, because we cause so much suffering, and obviously that energy is going to come around. That's what I feel in anyway. And people's going to say, oh no, it's bad for you, you go for science and everything, but you can't argue with the way you feel and the energy. Even kids know that. Kids, you see these videos of toddlers, saying, well, I don't want to eat a cow, that's an animal, that's a happy animal, Anyways, I'm going to test it out now, just so I'm not biased or anything. But anyways, let's go.
Hey guys, welcome back. So yeah, we're here at Applebee's for doing all-you-can-eat boneless chicken since I think we're doing almost a week now, almost finished the week of all-you-can-eat, just eating meat non-stop. And I feel, like I said in the other video, I feel a lot more clarity. Like here, we're in Mexico right now, but we have an Applebee's here in Mexico. They have like all these fast food chains from all around USA. And I'm being British, so I thought I got to try Applebee's, and it's absolutely delicious. But this is the first plate. Usually I come here, I have about 7 plates, but usually if I'm working out, I've been starving, then I can have like 12 plates and I put some in the bag to take away with me. So it's a good way to save money if you're traveling, to make sure no one's watching, because the rules here in Latin American countries, they're always a bit more stricter. But yeah, like I said, I feel a lot more clarity. I did the chicken and broccoli diet for like about a week as well when I was on a cruise. If you've seen your videos, I was on a cruise in Bahamas. As you see, muscle on it. I think I was walking down the street and a guy said, "Oh, are you a bodybuilder?" He said, "Oh, bodybuilder." He was doing all this flexing stuff, but I've never been told that in my entire life. Usually I just train for kickboxing and boxing. Just train just to keep my mind, just for the rest of the day I feel good. But yeah, I think eating more meat, eating just only meat, makes you look more like a bodybuilder, because I felt it here. But the only bad side is my stomach. My stomach felt a bit, I can't, like there was a knot in my stomach. I think it was just getting used to it. People say when you start the carnivore diet, you have a bit of a hump where you like craving meat and everything. So yeah, I think that was it. And I remember when I first tried the chicken and broccoli diet, I was craving just like any kind of carbohydrates, pastries. And after like the 6th day, I thought, okay, I've got to have one pastry, one. And I remember they brought breakfast into my room, and I thought, okay, I'll just have this one like little croissant. and I felt the warmth come over my body. As soon as it entered my mouth, it was like a wave of like comfort just going from my brain all the way down to my willy. Yeah. But yeah, it felt like I finally relaxed. Just being on these kind of diets, you know, the first time you're on them, I think it causes a bit of stress in the body because you're having these cravings. And I was drinking coffee as well. And yeah, I think I had a bit of headaches as well because I was training a lot. I think you have that initial hump though. I think if I do it after a long time, or have, you know, you see these superstars on the chicken broccoli diet, and you all look like really, you know, really like a really muscular right in the trying. But I felt like I'm not in my stomach. I think I still believe in balance. I don't think I'm going to do this long term. I think I'm going to go back. I think the keto diet and being like a bit of carbohydrates is good. But yeah, but the good side is, I remember I'm working at a hostel now for a bed, and I went to sleep. And usually when I wake up, I had like 3 hours sleep, and I felt alert like straight away. No brain fog or nothing. And usually when I wake up after eating like a pizza or something, or passing my foot, I feel like, give me an hour, I need to work out. But here, I was going to skip these fries, going to throw those away. The fries are I heard fries. If you watch Dr. Bird videos, fries are the most unhealthiest food you can have. I'm not sure, maybe it's not the saturated fats and oils, especially McDonald's fries. If you look up anywhere, fries are the most unhealthy food. Like if you have fries, the next day you'll feel it in your stomach, you feel it there. But yeah, that's the good side, the clarity as well. I just woke up and I got 3 hours sleep, and I was just like, okay, I just had me every mate, and I felt straight away, like alert straight away, and I feel like a lot of that. I also feel a bit empty as well, like at the same time. It's a weird feeling. But yeah, let's get dig into this. I've got my celery here. Those who know the porn star diet, celery is the number one food to increase sperm count. Porn stars, before a scene, they eat 2 stalks of celery, or as much celery as they can. It makes their blowers up thick. Anything with sulfur in, anything that tastes like sulfur, like red, horseradish, mustard, increases the sperm count, and that's what causes all those big, thick loads. So yeah, give it a shot for yourself if you want to, impress a girl who do lots of loads. Eat a lot of celery before a scene, not before a scene, before the magic. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this long term because I judge by how people look. And Jordan Peterson, Andrew Tate, they all do the carnivore diet, and it's understandable because it gives you clarity. You don't feel like that, I feel groggy, I don't feel like working out today. But I also think it comes down to coffee as well. Andrew Tate drinks tons of coffee, and coffee, I'm a machine, I'm crazy on coffee. Even on 1 coffee a day, I can get so much done. But yeah, and I just have the faith that look, they don't look healthy. Jordan Peterson, he's always miserable. He's always run down. He's always talking about how hard life is and everything. And yeah, unless you have some kind of it depends on your body. I heard it cures diseases, and that's understandable because there's no carbohydrates or anything. But I think your brain needs glucose. It runs on glucose also. So I don't know. There's nothing perfect. There's no perfect diet out there. I think believe in moderation is the best thing, because I am craving, I was craving carbs, and I was like, as soon as I had one, it's like, I feel normal, and my body looks normal. If I eat a lot of meat and I work out, I look muscular, but I don't know, it's hard to explain. I look a bit swollen, I like to look trim and, feel trim and ripped, but I felt that knot in my stomach. Maybe that will go away. And my stomach felt a bit bloated, like that. I think that will go away after the first week or something. But yeah, but I trust having I trust nature, vegetables and minerals. Jared Leto, I just go off how people look. I don't go off what people say, because I don't trust the government and the people saying stuff, and just to keep the government, the companies in business, the killing business. And what goes around comes around. I believe in that also. So, and every time I eat meat, after not eating meat for like months, I felt a bit sick in the stomach, like guilty, like I just eaten death, you know. But yeah, I think I'll go back to a balanced diet, like eating a bit of meat here and there, because I did eat a bit of meat in there, like a cheat meal, eggs, my main source. I don't know if I'll ever go vegan. I might try it one time. I think I did try it for a short time, and I felt really fresh, but also lightheaded. It's not something if you're training and you're working out a lot and traveling a lot. It's not something you want to do because you feel lightheaded and weak, and you can't afford that if you're facing like near-death experiences like in Brazil or like I was. So yes, nothing's perfect. It's all about your life choices and what's good for you. But I wouldn't be the carnivore diet because there's not. You get sick of it after a while as well. The health benefits look good for short term, for like a broccoli and chick diet, maybe. But I think for the first week, you feel a bit bloated, like you feel a bit, and then as soon as you have carbohydrates, you feel calmer. Your body, you know, is in balance. The body looks a lot better, I think. Unless I did it long term, like 2 weeks, maybe three weeks. I think I would look that kind of broccoli diet that all these superstars are on about. But I look good. I look okay if you do cast because I train hard. You know, if you see me in the gym, I'm a madman. I'm crazy. I scare people away. So yeah, that's mine taking it. Let me know if you're taking it, and maybe it's all propaganda to try and still keep the meat business in running in business. So yeah, because Chad he's like 50 years old. He's like a vegan or vegan. He cheats every now and then. And I believe in that. I believe in that balance, and I crave vegetables and juices. To make it so different what we're all craving, and I feel fresher as well. Yeah. And he looks so fresh and young. He looks 20 years younger. Jordan Peterson and Andrew Tate, they look. Don't believe what you hear, believe what you see. You know, they'll run down and they have the wrinkles and everything. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys. What's propaganda, what's not? What's real and what's not? We're still figuring out. Escaping the matrix. I'm going to be going Guadalajara soon, so travel the world.